Perfect. Now we get to see the devastation caused by the COBRAs. Hello guys, and welcome to episode 4 of my Fulda Gap campaign in WARNO, playing on the NATO side. Previously we defended very well with the 11th ACR against numerous T-80s. We really got the better of them in that battle. The helicopters were preventing them from forwards, so we managed to pick them off one by one, and it worked out quite nicely. This time around, the 3rd Battalion of the 117th Guards has directly engaged my air support for the 11th Armoured Cavalry Regiment. So we do have some infantry here, but this is going to be an interesting battle. I don't know if I need to bring in air support. I mean, they've got the Barusa, the Strela, all of these Iglas. It could be worth bringing in the F-4Fs just so that I could potentially bomb Iglas. The F-4Fs do have 30% ECM, so pretty decent for engaging enemy AA on the ground. So I'm going to bring them in to help us out. We will tactical battle and not quite jump in just yet because we have been intercepted by some OSAs. That's not good. Did end up losing a plane. Plane did we lose? Okay, good. It was just an F-4F AA. That's okay. If it was one of the ground attack planes, I would have been more disappointed, but looks like we can't bring in our air support, so we're going to be just going in with the helicopters. More or less a 1v1. They do have some artillery joining them on their side. I think the plan will be to get some Black Hawks to deliver some aero rifles into this town. And we'll use that to defend a helicopter leader that I can try and land in a position that's difficult for them to engage. And then the rest of the map we're just going to have to control with the Kiowas and the towed COBRAs. So let's just have a helicopter come in and take Bravo for us. Then it can move forwards and head towards this objective. Actually, I might use UH-60 to capture this. I wonder if I could land it somewhere like there. Then we bring in some aero rifles.
I need that tail rotor checked.
Have these unload in the town. Also going to want to try and cap this right side, but it's going to be so difficult. Even if I put aero rifles in here, that's not really going to help us out much. Maybe I can drop the OH-58 Scout into the right hand side early on. We cover it with the Kiowas. We'll have the Kiowas hanging out. They'll spot AA coming from a mile away, so this should be okay as long as I'm paying attention. Micro on this battle might be pretty easy. I'll go for towed COBRAs as well. Towed COBRAs do cost significantly more. Bring in. I should probably make sure I got all of the recon Kiowas in before we start investing into towed COBRAs. And we're also going to want to make sure we have supply set up.
Engine is running. We're waiting.
So I'll have a supply there. We'll have one back here. Maybe we just put 2 at each.
Moving out.
Something like that. Okay, cool. What doesn't have orders? Just my towed COBRAs. I need to do is just shift forwards a little bit. Alright, let's launch the battle, see how we get on. Yeah, going to be a difficult one because we don't have many troops for the ground, but off we go. Chinooks flying off into the sun. Got the arrow rifles coming in for the airdrop with their leader. We'll set up a base of operations. Are they... These are all going to be igloos, aren't they? I can kind of already see it. Oh no, they're actually half color. Okay, we're fine. I thought they were just going to be spamming igloos at the start. That would have been kind of funny. We could also win by just engaging and killing their leader vehicles.
Where do you need us, sir?
Barusa. Barusa doesn't have the range to engage the Kiowa.
Shut up and listen to the chief. Watch out for the red.
Right, let's have this just go to the corner over here and cap this. We're already going to have to come back here and resupply that one.
I am listening. Yes, Captain.
Get the tow Cobra to come over.
War Daddy to red leader. I am listening.
Basically just going to have to micro all the stuff into position as quickly as possible.
Enemy spotted.
Help defend
Yes, Captain.
against these tanks. That is not going to want to be in the church.
Platoon is formed and ready.
Also, I don't think I'm going to need to keep that in there. I'll just let it leave.
Enemy at 3 o'clock high. We've got this. It always comes down to the infantryman and his rifle. I got a hit. Move.
To be honest, as I mentioned, this could just be an absolute slaughter, where we just kill so many units so quickly.
I got a hit. Enemy at 3 o'clock high. Checklist completed. Ready to go.
We'll have the Kiowa engage the Barusa.
I need that tail rotor checked. Driving at full speed. Fire! Ryan, get down. Stop and have a look around.
Perfect.
Roger. Ready, sir.
Is that going to be an Igla team? No, that's half color.
War
Okay.
Daddy to red leader. I am listening. Hit! War Daddy to red
Tow Cobra can move over. This one can come back to get more.
Platoon is formed.
These guys can fall back. Maybe I can get a couple Blackhawks in here to resupply those.
Need some extra eyes, sir. I got a hit.
A similar position here where getting stuck on this road.
Captain. Enemy spotted. Heading to given grid reference.
We'll hide the UH-60 behind this tree line. Hopefully they don't see it.
The captain and his crew welcome you aboard.
I'll pull this OH-58 out on the right side as well.
Waiting for instruction. Enemy spotted. War Daddy to red leader. I
Tank
am
convoy has opted to head towards the center of the map instead.
waiting for instruction. Stop and have a look around.
Seen any Iglas just yet.
Yes, Captain. Hit! Enemy at 3 o'clock high. Engage on site. Hit! Driving at full speed. War Daddy to red leader.
This is cool though. It's a very different
Checklist complete.
game to usual.
Ready to go. Enemy spotted.
The Ito is actually enough to kill these tanks in one shot on the side.
I got a hit. Let's hope there won't be any enemy air defense. Someone calling for a cab?
Got the guys, the arrow rifles are in here. And the OH-58s coming in. OH-60, sorry. Strela 2M. Okay.
Recon That's your orders.
They're legalers, not Strellas. I won't complain. Strellas have less damage.
Second platoon ready, sir.
The arrow rifle stopped up. Another Kiowa round to the side.
Closing on them, sir. Someone need a guardian angel?
Bringing in more Cobras, I guess. Yeah, we'll do a couple of normal, well, just maybe one Cobra. As long as I don't spot this UH-60, it should be okay. Might as well keep these landed until they get targeted as well.
Checklist completed. Ready to go. Enemy at 3 o'clock high. Ready, sir.
The nice thing about the Hellfire is it can fire on the move, and it's pretty accurate on the move as well. It's got 60% accuracy. Whereas the Tow Cobra, it can't fire on the move. It's only got 68% accuracy. Like it says 8% motion, but that's not the case. Let's not land. I don't know why it keeps trying to land in the in there. That's weird.
I got a hit. Hit.
Hovering very low now.
Enemy spotted. Copy. Yes, Captain. The captain and his crew welcome you aboard. I got a hit. Let's hope there won't be any enemy air defense. Someone need a guardian angel?
With these AH-1F Cobras, what we could do is potentially try and rush down any Strellas that we see. Should be a Strela near the town.
Need some extra eyes, sir?
Careful with that, of course. Oh, on the right hand side they've managed to capture this. I spin this Kiowa over. Get my leader up in the air.
Need some extra eyes, sir? Copy.
Right, we don't want to be attack moving these because we don't want it to like stop and fire at max range. We want it to come into range so that if the vehicle is trying to make an escape, only has, we still have 300 meters to work with the AH-Jam.
Move! Waiting for order. Enemy spotted. Engage on sight. Need some extra eyes, sir? Let's hope there won't be any enemy air defense. Yes, Captain. War Daddy to
Alright, we can't see the leader. It's probably on the left side here. Or it's like moved out already,
I need that
potentially.
tail checked. War Daddy to Red Leader.
There it is.
I am listening. Enemy spotted. I got him.
It's gonna bump into my arrow rifles.
Enemy
Perfect.
3 o'clock high. Checklist completed. Ready to go.
It's like as soon as they're about to get in range of the AH-Jams on these helicopters, they turn around.
The captain and his crew welcome you aboard.
That's the Strela there.
War Daddy to
I
Red
might be able to
Leader.
just
I am listening.
ram it with the Cobras. This could be an awful idea, but we'll give it a go. Perfect. Now we get to see the devastation caused by the Cobras. When they can get their cannon on target, it does a lot of damage to infantry.
Platoon, form and ready. Someone needed Guardian Angel. Checklist completed.
Right, let's
Ready
not
to
get in
go.
range of the BMP-2 cannon. Oh, yeah.
Enemy at
30 mils is still pretty good at chopping helicopters out of the sky. Not bad.
Let's hope there won't be any
A little
enemy
bit
air defense.
overexcited there, I think.
I need that tailwind checked. Ryan, get down. Enemy at 3 o'clock high. I got a hit. The enemy is in range. So are we.
Oh, the arrow rifle just got a couple really good hits there. Quick succession.
I am listening. Okay, sir. Hit. The captain and his crew welcome you aboard. The sky is ours. Hit. Radio check. Red 1-6. Over.
Yeah, okay. This has turned out to be a bit of a massacre. Which is good
Where do you need
for
us,
us.
sir? War daddy to red leader. I am listening. I got a hit. Let's go. Stay quiet. Waiting for instructions. Closing on them, sir. Medic. Hit. Ammo depleted. Enemy spotted. Someone needed Guardian Angel. Hit. Platoon formed and ready. Ammo depleted. Ah, I'm hit. Heading to given grid reference. Enemy
Get out of the way of that
clock
Strela.
high. What aircraft, sir? Stop and have a look around.
Need to make sure that Kiowa doesn't get too close to the Strela. That could be
Captain and his crew
very bad.
welcome you aboard. I got a hit. Ryan, get down. The captain and his crew welcome you aboard. Someone needed
They only have
Guardian
15
Angel.
morale left. Might actually end up winning this by morale.
Engage on site. Hit.
Oh, we did lose that, unfortunately.
Ryan, get down. Need some extra eyes, sir. Stop and have a look around. Move, move, move! Enemy spotted. Yes, Captain. I've got him.
Good, caught the leader again.
I am listening. Open fire. Checklist completed. Ready to go. Recon
This has actually been a really fun battle to micro. I've been enjoying this a lot.
Stay quiet. Hit. Waiting for order.
Oh, that's the Strela. No! Oh, that's so sad.
At your orders.
Losing one of the recon Kiowas there.
Clock high.
Really, really bad.
What are the
Really bad.
orders?
Right, we just stay out of range of that for the time being. Only 15 seconds left
On my way
to
to coordinates. Out. What are the
rush
orders?
things. We just win slowly.
Enemy at 3
Gonna
o'clock
keep
high.
our helicopters alive. Yeah, losing the Kiowa with the Hellfires. A tough break at the end there, but good victory nonetheless. Okay, 115 kills, 12 losses, 9.5 kill ratio. So Cobra did a great job. Air rifles. Iowa. Nice. Alright, let's move on. Still on the PACT turn, so they might attack us again. They've still got to move all their forces near Pad Kissingen. So, yeah, they'll probably end up coming towards us at some point and maybe engaging 2nd Brigade. Gonna speed things up. Oh, they're actually gonna end up surrounding the 2nd here. 2nd Brigade, potentially. That's tough. I don't know what to do about that.
Sir, 142nd Panzer Grenadier Battalion is now operational. Additionally, we can also count on assistance from the following 10th and 23rd Tactical Fighter Squadrons.
All right.
The 4th Brigade of the 3rd Armored Division can now deploy near Gaydern.
That's good. We're going to get plenty more reinforcements. The 10th Tactical Fighter Squadron brings in F-16s with clusters, HE, laser-guided bombs, and napalm. That's pretty handy, as well as obviously the AA versions. And then the Tactical Fighter Squadron, the 23rd. Wild Weasels with Seed, AA. It's actually a nice combination, like having both the Seed and the AA variant, rather than just Seed. I wonder if these can, like because they have Seed aircraft, be brought into fights where there is AA. Okay, what we're going to want to do with the 2nd Battalion of the 11th Armoured Cav is probably head sort of into this area near Bad Buchenhal rather than like down the road, because these guys might just try and cut us off down here. So I'm going to want to try and fall back a little bit. Is that AA on its, or artillery on its own? It could be worth just trying to wipe that out. But it would leave us with less fatigue. Alright, well we definitely head back towards like Lauterbach. I might even bring over the Panzergrenadier Battalion here towards Lauterbach, and we have this one obviously join us at Ausfeld. We want to bring in our reinforcements, of course, so we'll do that. That's going to give us the Aviation Brigade of the 3rd Armored Division. There's the Apaches, lovely. These will head straight towards Schluchten, I think. I'm going to send them over to help the 11th Armored Cav here. And then this unit will probably head up towards Lauterbach. Yeah, these are on their own. Apparently a total victory. I might auto-resolve that. Total attacking victory. What did we lose? We lost 2 tanks. Fine. Yeah, might as well just delete those. And we'll fall back. We'll go to... maybe I'll just go like as far as I can. Yeah, we'll do that. Because I'm really worried about being surrounded, so we're going to have to kind of cut through here. Although I say that, there is a river. I don't know if that will stop me. I don't think it will. Right, meanwhile, these guys definitely need to fall back, because I didn't like the fact that they attacked the helicopters on their own. So we'll shift back to here and have the helicopters behind, like so. I don't think they will attack with these guys anyway, because it will like break them if they do. How far do we want to go with the armored cav? Actually, a potential attack here. Like if we could destroy this air unit, that would be pretty big. Like we bring in the seed aircraft again. Give me a major victory. Tempting, Very tempting. Very tempting indeed. Make some counterattacks here. Just like getting rid of those helicopters would be so useful. I think we go for it. Yeah, let's tactical battle. And we'll jump on in. Alright, they didn't even back them up, so this will be really good for us. We just need to obviously be aware that they're going to be spamming helicopters at us. So we will be trying to defend just leaders with AA. Yeah. Like 2 Stingers, PVADs here. Keep them sort of short range. We'll have the leader nearby as well, so that will be providing extra veterancy. Try and go to Charlie as well. Adds 2 Stingers. Stinger there. Can also use Bradleys in this scenario. But the big thing is obviously just going to be like rushing at them with seed aircraft. So we'll have Bradleys with them because they provide recon. And if the enemy helicopters get close enough, they can engage with their autocannon. I'm not purposely forward deploying them because otherwise they'll get taken out by the helicopters before my AA is in range. But yeah, otherwise I think we're good. There isn't really going to be much more that I want to bring on the ground. It's all just going to be aircraft. I'll bring in the Ewell Ravens with them just to give extra ECM against any radar-based AA, but I don't think they have any, so that's fine.
Ready to attack control.
Just bring in lots of seed aircraft. Go hunt them down.
Running, we're waiting. Go on, control.
Holy. Could actually be quite a lot of
Raven 4, waiting for action.
a lot of AA helicopters. Although I think I took out quite a lot of them previously. Just have the Raven flying about so we have eyes.
Go on, control.
We're gonna have to deploy short, I think, because they're just gonna be coming at us really hot.
I'm listening. Winchester. Looking for enemy planes. Bullseye. Nice. Get down. Winchester.
We lost the PVADs there
Yes, Captain.
and the Stinger, which is
Bullseye.
pretty bad.
Wait for instruction.
Oh no, the PVADs!
Ready to attack control.
Yeah, I didn't need to be that aggressive with my AA. Oh well, it's going to be a challenge moving forwards.
Attention.
As soon as these have run out of ammo,
Chester.
I have to tell them to leave.
Copy that, Raven Leader. Yes, Captain. Bomber ready.
Just checking their ammo count.
I am listening, Captain. Go on, control. Bullseye. War Daddy to Red Leader.
Perfect. Alright, now we just kind of take cover.
Enemy spotted. Raven 4, waiting for action. You have orders, Captain?
We've only got 2 Stingers left. Using the PVADs, it's really rough, but saying that, if we take out this unit, the PVADs won't be needed as much anyway. So,
Go on, control.
it's not the end of the world.
Spotted. Touchdown.
We are certainly going to be waiting on the reload. It's low. I guess a nice thing about the wild weasels, if they haven't taken any damage, they do actually reload pretty fast.
Squadron ready. Winchester. Loud and clear. Touchdown. Loud and clear.
Okay.
Captain.
Once the semi-24 VP's down, we'll push across the bridge. Oh, that was morale victory. Oh, that was really fast, actually. Yeah, maybe I didn't need to like be so aggressive here. They're actually fleeing disorganized now. Certainly put a dent in them. I guess as soon as we catch up to the Panzergrenadier Battalion, the fact that we lost the AA there is not going to be as much of a problem because these guys have 15 Fliegerfaust and Gepards. Yeah, whilst that was kind of silly of me to lose those PVADs, I don't think it's going to matter in the grand scheme. I will move back, say, yeah. The next turn, if they don't attack us, we'll just kind of move back to Auersfeld, get set up with the Panzergrens. I don't know if I want to move the Panzergrens over to help the 11th Armor Cav, because these guys might take a little bit to get there otherwise. Could also just move up to help this turn. Let's do that. Yeah. Met up there. That's good. Alright, let me just double check. I need to move these ones back towards Schlüten. We'll move the AA back as far as we can while still being able to put it up. I think for this turn, move back the artillery slightly. Sit with the artillery here. Like so, at Neuhof. Okay, cool. That is good. Anything else we can bring in? I don't think so. Those have already been moved back. On to the next turn. Let's see what the PACT forces get up to. It's turn 4. Let's see if they actually make any attacks. I mean, up here, they're slowly recovering fatigue, so this unit might get attacked. To be honest, we put a massive dent in their initial forces. Speed up the PAC's turn. And, oh, okay. We're going to be engaged up here by the Mordschützen Regiment. Panzergrens. Okay, right. What I'm going to do is we're going to bring in probably the Strike Eagles for this one. I think they're going to be pretty useful. The AA isn't really that good. You guys only have 4 HE, so it actually takes 3 missiles to shoot down a Strike Eagle, and they've got to hit through the ECM. The Schilker and the Strelas here are more of a problem, particularly the Strela, because it does have 5 HE. But I think we tactical battle, play this one out. They're also going to be bringing in their aircraft, which means the Eagles are going to have some fun. Let's go. Right, Panzergrens this time around. This is going to be interesting. A different battle to usual. I think we obviously take Alpha, and then maybe I can just contest at closer ranges here in the road with the trees either side, and then maybe set up a little bit of a base of fire from here to contest Bravo. Could also put some AH-gems into the high rises to cover its left side. We'll also add some recon. Yeah, these high rises, they can fire over this ground. Pretty cool. So that will help us out a lot. We'll go with Milans that can this area. I don't know if it'd be faster to go down the road here, or if I put them here and they drive there and go like. It'd be faster to just go here. We will have to watch out for enemy artillery. Nice Panzergrens should be fine with Martyrs. As long as we're engaging at AH-1F range, I think we'll be okay. Not going to invest into the Fliegerfaust. Maybe like one, just to help. But we do have the actual Eagle AA to shoot down enemy aircraft, so I don't think they're going to be using aircraft that much. If they do, it would be bad for them. We'll have an M577 start here and move up there. That way it captures this sector for us. I mean, I guess I could always also... Yeah, we might do... Panzergrenführer. Need a recon. Yeah. I might also put a recon over on this far left side. Have a recon in the middle as well. See? Jaguar could be a good idea. I think here it's going to be mostly close range engagements. So we go for just Martyrs, I think. Try and defend at the close range, and then any tanks and stuff that's a real problem, we hit with the Strike Eagles. They get Strike Eagles in at the start, and we'll have the Eagle ready to go. Their Eagle. I'm gonna have this recon unload here, just in case something zooms down that road that's kind of threatening. Martyrs with Milans in. Also gonna put and there. We have artillery. We have like mortars, right? But that's about it. Mortars might still be useful. Supply will be particular. Go with like 4 supply units here. Or probably here as well. Yeah. Jaguar. Yeah. Yeah, we probably want the tank and heavy cover. If we get into a position where they don't have recon, then it could work pretty well. Maybe putting stuff here is pointless if I can roll the ranged engagement from here. Also, if we spot stuff in the open, then the Strike Eagles have a fun time. So let's have the Milans actually unload in here instead. Have them pointing down the road. These will be pointless in that case. Get rid of these. Spread that supply out a little bit. Get another recon in here just in case. And we just go for Jaguar that can just be over on this right hand side. I think that's a better way to do it. Maybe mortars just to help gauge enemy forces when they blob up a little bit. So we'll put this MG here. Just launch, see what happens. Only got a few left. I think the mortars is the play. How far back is the resupply or reinforcement? It's not too far on this map, so that's good. Speed things up.
Neue Befehle?
Let's get out of there.
Brauchen Sie Panzerabwehr-Lenkraketen? Bravo 1, hier Bravo. Feind gesichtet. Panzer einsatzbereit.
Let's let that Milan kill the...
Was sind Ihre
this
Befehle?
leader unit needs to come up
Vollgas voraus.
and unload into the corner over here.
Wo brauchen Sie unsere Feuerkraft? LFK einsatzbereit.
Get the Jag off the edge of the hill, otherwise it's going to end up killing itself. And then unload that up there.
Zu Befehl. Marsch, aber achten Sie auf unsere Flanken. Wo brauchen Sie uns, Kamerad? Erschossen. Keine Munition mehr.
I actually smoked in the wrong direction. Okay, strike eagle time.
Ready to attack, Control. Go on, Control. Volltreffer, Ziel zerstört. Ready to attack, Control. Decided at 12 o'clock. Camera check. Just give me a target. Bomber ready. Feind gesichtet. Any target? Rückwärts, rückwärts, rückwärts! Erschossen. Kein LFK mehr.
Keep that alive, please.
Verstanden. Sind unterwegs. Melde Zug zur Stelle. Go on, Control. Gute Arbeit, Lichtschütze.
Oh, those strike eagles so quickly just decimated these forces.
Bravo. Feind gesichtet.
That's what you love to see. Fortunately, these aren't in range to help out from there.
Sammeln, Befehlsausgabe. Auftretenden Feind selbstständig bekämpfen.
The land's got a lot of work to do. They get spotted soon.
Feind gesichtet.
If I move it, it will definitely get spotted, so I just got to keep letting it fire.
Melde Zug zur Stelle.
They got a lot of forces, to be honest.
Brauchen Sie Panzerabwehr-Lenkraketen? Gebt mir Morphium! Gebt mir
There
Morphium!
it goes. Did its job though.
Einmachen zum Nachladen LFK.
And chill at close range. Take out the T-55s.
Nachschub ist nicht alles, aber alles ist ohne Nachschub nichts. Gute Arbeit, Richtschütze.
Let's pull this back.
Neue Befehle? Sally! Ruhe, herhören! Auftretenden Feind selbstständig bekämpfen. Sammeln, Befehlsausgabe.
Hope this Panzergren can help deal with that one. We got the stun, that's good.
Melde Zug zur Stelle. Es hat mich erwischt, verdammt! Es hat mich erwischt!
And that's going to have to retreat. Bring up some more forces here. The Eagles are almost ready to go again.
Wir können
Without the Eagles at the start of this one, it would have been rough.
Go on, Control. Sunny!
Got to retreat.
Zu Befehl, Kommandant. Alpha check.
On the right it's working well, because we played that sort of long-range engagement.
Just give me a target. Eagle 1, ready. Wir können Ihre Truppen auffischen. Feind im Vorfeld, bereit machen.
Just pop that T-55. That's going to be pretty much all of their T-55s dead now. So against the SPW-70s, for example, the Armada 1A3s are going to be really good. I might as well strike Eagle kill there. Need to jam there.
Control. Gute Arbeit.
Also strafe. Sorry.
Eagle 1, ready.
With the Eagles, that's a pretty good use of them.
Volltreffer. Ziel zerstört.
Like the standard Eagles. Means I can bring all of these in and just start strafing stuff.
And the praise. Versorgung kann eingeleitet werden. War Daddy to Red Leader. I'm listening. Going there. Feind gesichtet.
Good.
There are two types of pilots, the hunters and the praise. Any update? Going there.
Artillery coming from tree line. Let's make sure we hit that with a laser guided bomb. Perfect.
Go on, control.
Yeah, I think relying mainly on the martyrs now is a good idea. Keep bringing these in.
Feind gesichtet. Hier Jaguar, kampfbereit. Gute Arbeit, Richtschütze.
Jag might as well. Fall right back.
Ruhe, erhören. Feind vernichtet. Bewegung, Sie sind hier nicht auf der Fritz Heckert. Bomber ready.
I'll just bomb some Mudschützen. Since we lost line of sight on the other target.
Touchdown. Going there. Achtung, Feind im Nahbereich. Auf geht's. Ready to attack, control. Bullseye.
The absolute devastation at the start of the battle was incredible. I really need to get my leader back in here soon though.
Hören Sie klar und deutlich. Feind gesichtet. Squadron ready. Feind vernichtet.
We'll have the
Repeat control.
standard Eagle come in. Strafe these rather than wasting Strike Eagle.
Bravo 1, hier Bravo. Feind gesichtet. There are two types of pilots, the hunters and the praise. Verstanden. Sind unterwegs. Hinten. Auf Empfang. Bewegung. Sie sind hier nicht auf der Fritz Heckert. Fighter ready. Feind im Vorfeld. Bereit machen.
Eagles, please.
Eagle 1, ready. Fighter ready.
Any of these low health squads are easy kills for the Eagles.
Feind im Vorfeld. Bereit machen. Melde Zug zur Stelle.
There's nothing in this tree line. We'll move forwards to the M577 again. I'm going to keep the M577 nearby anyway, just to make sure that these Panzer guns get the extra veterancy.
Feind im Vorfeld. Bereit machen.
The other thing I'm going to do is bring up another recon further to the right here. Can use high rises to spot stuff that's closer to the edge.
Update. One more kill. Loud and clear. Gute Arbeit, Richtschütze. Awaiting instructions.
Make sure to kill these Mudschützen again.
Gute Arbeit, Richtschütze.
And it looks like we were okay to move in here.
Hier auf unsere Flanken. Neue Aufträge. Bullseye. Go on, control. Auf geht's.
Did lose the Milan too. Make sure we strafe that A to gem.
Awaiting instructions. Down in flames. Bomber ready.
And the next thing that would be worth doing is trying to find their leaders. I might be able to kind of run up on this side and spot the one that's on the left.
Go on, Control.
Take out another squad of Mudschützen.
Touchdown! Move and open your eyes. Just give me a target. We'll go. Winchester, I'm out of ammo.
Kill for the Eagle.
Changing position.
Very much.
Am Ende kommt es immer auf den Infanteristen und sein Gewehr an. Brauchen Sie Panzerabwehr-Lenkraketen?
The Martyrs can actually just push across the open here, I think.
Gib mir Morphium! Gib mir Morphium!
Down in flames. On my way. Feind gesichtet. Bomber ready. Winchester, I'm out of ammo. Repeat, Control. Bullseye.
Marsch, Marsch!
That was the only leader in the area. Then that should give us control of the sector.
Marsch, Marsch!
Squadron ready.
Hier einfach! Kommt schon rein! Verstanden! Aufführen und fertig!
Go on.
Now we kind of want to find the one on the right, so I'm going to send the Alpha Cutter up the side of the map so that we can maybe spot that.
We'll go. War Daddy to Red Leader. I'm listening.
Drop a laser guided bomb on the artillery. We'll come back round and drop one on these SPWs because I think they dropped AT there.
Touchdown!
Bravo 1 hier Bravo. Feind gesichtet. Waffen Ihre Befehle. Feuer und Bewegung. Sammeln. Befehlsausgabe.
Some infantry in the transport.
Gute Arbeit, Richtschütze.
Sehen wir uns hier um. Awaiting instructions.
I did bring up mortars, didn't I? I might just put these on fire well.
Neue Befehle? Artillerie zu Dienst.
They're not going to be in range of anything from there, so let's just move forwards first.
There are two types of pilots, the hunters and the preys. Awaiting instructions. Adjusting course.
Achtung, Feind im Nahbereich.
One more kill. Go on, Control.
Erwischt, verdammt, es hat mich erwischt. Ah, endlich aufsitzen.
Try and pick that up with the Marder. Good.
Feind gesichtet. War Daddy to Red Leader. I'm listening. Any target?
Right, Eagle time once again.
Gib mir Morphium! Gib mir Morphium!
That is it. Sweet victory. I don't know why it keeps popping up with the level every time. Alright, anyway. Little victory. Because their morale broke. Dropped from 120 to 0. There we go. That Jaguar on the right hand side was popping so many SPW-70s. That's crazy. Strike Eagles, perfect. Honestly, without those in that battle, that would have got pretty overwhelming at the beginning. So, fantastic stuff. Strike Eagles saved the day. Actually pushing straight towards Alsfeld there. Don't even care. We got another engagement outside of Lauterbach to do. This time against the 15th Guards tank. Try and do as much damage to them as we did against the other unit of the 15th Guards. Okay, well, yeah, that is it for now, guys, because unfortunately it has been my time, but another exciting couple of battles with those. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.